I'm bad.
Ready? Go!
But yeah, Sean, if you have any, I don't know what's being shot at me. It was probably a tornado. If you have any questions about the run, feel free to let me know, or type exclamation mark FAQ. Nice, he tripped on it. Good. Nice. That ghost almost made me bonk on the side of that gigantic mountain. Good. Cool. Darn, he did leave. Ugh, I'm probably gonna have to hit him up on Twitter. It's all good. Nice, dude. I got slopes all 3 laps. If I get panned now, it's gonna be just. But I'll live with it. Oh yeah, this is great pace. This is actually on pace to be green for once. Good. Come on! Come on! Yeah, that's right. .3, baby. Okay. I like that.
Ready? Go!
I got that. Good. My fight money. Ugh. I can't do it. I'm not gonna risk that. I hate it when I'm. Oh, it didn't matter anyway. That was amazing. When you're turning, it's hard to reflect items. Nice, man. Cool. Woo! That is, in a nutshell, exactly how I feel when I get out of Sunny Mountain. And it's green. The next time I gold Sunny Mountain will be the last time that I ever get a gold on Sunny Mountain. This will be PB for sure. Alright. Let's make it happen. Okay, still no pans. I love it.
Final lap.
Good. He only had 100 gold. They could pan me. They could still do it. Look at that! Alright, that's actually the best that I've done on that split in a very long time. That's what the timer looks like when you don't have pans in either one of the two first races. Alright, I'm gonna let the butthurt flow on Jingletown. I'm gonna be tripping all over rabbits, getting panned like 6 times.
Ready?
The whole 9 yards, dude. I'm actually quite surprised. That must have been extremely close to gold. It had to have been. Yep, there it is. There's the first pan of the round. No biggie. Remind me to not go through that item when I come back around here. Please. Thank you. Ugh. Oh! I'm so bad. I can't believe I... Okay, so... Oh, wait. Well, I guess that rocket nullifies it. But still, that was kind of funny. I was so bad. Okay. Half the rocks on the map are yours. Yeah, most of those rocks, I put them down where I know that the computers are going to have pathing. So they're not just me laying rocks for me to control myself. There's a point to putting those rocks there so that I don't get caught and have to redo the run because I don't get first place in a race. But sometimes when I'm concentrating, I go on autopilot and I forget where I'm putting my rocks at. Nice. Okay, so now that rock that I tripped on is completely nullified. It's void. I think that I laid a rock in this though, so I'm gonna jump. I did. I meant like the first 10 blue boxes. Oh. I see. Yeah, no. First place gets garbage for items. But when you do get a good item, it is kind of nice. Oh man, I saved a lot of time there and it all got lost. Oh well. It's kind of hard with those two pans. It's hard to see green on Jingletown when there were no pans on Turtle Island. So that's like, it's I guess to be expected. If I don't go through the pen, okay. Okay, that was almost close, but I still was able to refix. I was able to fix it. I don't even care. Don't care. Saved 11 seconds early game. Ah, those tornadoes threw me off and I couldn't get the blue box. I'll take that, sure, why not? Whew. Oh, what? Ah, okay, that was unfortunate, but I have to actually count that as a fan. Friggin' cookie crumb, dude. I'm telling you, those cookie crumbs will get you, dude. Okay. Alright, good. That's gonna cost you 20. Oh! Yo, what's up, Jason? How are you doing, bruh? Good afternoon. So you decided you were gonna be trolling around on Twitch and you wanted to watch my speedruns. Welcome to the Grand Tour. You just got up? Dang. Well, I mean, I know how you are. You hibernate. You don't sleep normally. Whoa, hello. You guys, that's actually one of my friends that lives 10 minutes away from me. Big J. That rat magician psyched me out. Please be an English. Okay. Now I could get banned twice. If I get panned no times, that would be great. Give me like the 3-second time save. Yes! 3.6, baby. Alright, we're back in the green. Oh wow, you don't work graveyard anymore. That means you can... That means that I can actually come over and chill.
Ready? Go!
And you won't be asleep. That's kind of cool. What made you decide you wanted to switch shifts, if you don't mind me asking? Good. Sleep. It doesn't really matter. I mean, if you're working at some point and getting off at some point, which jobs do that, you'll get to sleep. It just depends on what time of the day you're going to be sleeping. So I think you just got tired of... Oh my goodness, why would you shoot that many at me? I think that you might have just gotten tired of working at night. Okay. Hello, when you said that's gonna cost you 20 bucks, I was like, how'd you know I was gonna donate 20 if you PBs? Well, I'll keep my eyes on the prize now. But no, the cost you 20 bucks thing is an inside joke between him and I. Wall. Oh, that wasn't that bad, actually. Don't be a fat sheep. Okay, good. It was a slow sheep. Good. I don't believe I've been panned on this race. So if I can go the rest of the time without a pan, or without getting panned, and through an invis I get a pan or a rocket, this could be gold. Good. Oh! I accidentally paused the game. Jeez, when I pressed B, I'm an idiot. So... I guess that might have cost me about a half second. Whatever. I could get panned. Never mind. Dude, I want this split. Ah, no! I wanted that split so bad. Okay, I still saved a good amount of time, so I'm cool with that. But that just really, really sucked. That pause, though.
Ready? Go!
Rock. Is my room clean? You're really asking me that question? Of course it's not clean. It's clean enough, but it's not immaculate. Oh, that ghost. Oh, that is a paragraph. I will get around to reading that once I get on the lift. I can see your floor. Might find money. Good. Okay, so cool. I just finished watching the Frag Bite CSGO. That's what I meant. I saw Summit, Tally, and Dan's Gaming on. Then I saw Hoopun was like SBK2 by someone who knows how to play it. Sweet. Okay, that's fine. Ho! Good. Okay, this is a wonderful crazy jungle so far, especially since I only have 3 pans throughout the whole entire run. Let's try and keep this pace up. Beautiful hearts are net through the grass circle around. Thank you. Crazy jungle has a couple of annoying turns, especially this first one. Nice. Oh, they're all on the lift. Slash might pan me, but he's in second. so I don't think so. Alright, good. Beautiful. If I get panned, I hope it's before the freaking. No! I freaking knew that was gonna happen, dude. I should have just burned the invis before it because this was such a good crazy jungle. But it's fine. I'll lose some time here, but it doesn't mean the run is dead. Because that's only the 4th pan. I just wish it hadn't happened when I was in the grind bowl. I knew, judging by their positioning, that that was a really heavy possibility that that could happen. I should have just went with intuition. Like, best case scenario, I burned the invis, and I don't get panned. Worst case scenario, I burn the invis and I get panned later. Look at that. Okay, see, that would have been like minus 15. I would have saved about 5 seconds instead of going around the other one. Do I have a Pokemon run? No, I don't have anybody that, or excuse me, I don't have any runs that do Pokemon. If you want to follow a streamer that does Pokemon, you should follow Worster. Oh man, I'm not going fast at all. Good. Okay. Alright, he won't catch me. Yes! Okay. This is a wonderful run. I'll let you up later. I'm off till Thursday. Alright, man. That sounds cool. Do it.
Ready? Go! Good. Good.
Oh, lame. I missed the blue item. Oh, well. Oh. I had to do it. If I didn't, then I was going to run the risk of getting iced. And I did not want that. Oh, nice. I'll eat the pan. I'll even eat a second or third pan here. As long as I don't get panned down the gap like the last run. I will be completely fine with that. Good. Ah! It could still be worse. Like, it could still be worse. I'm not even gonna trip about that. Good. Like, the way that I'm gonna look at that, basically, or situations like that, is that I would have gotten hit by at least one of them. Because it was impossible to go through blue items and not get panned right then and there. And I didn't get panned down any gaps. So I'm gonna count that other one, which will be 10, so that'll be 5 pans on Starlight Highway, which is pretty bad. But still didn't get panned down any gaps, and now it's impossible to get panned down gaps, so I'm just gonna finish the race. Drat. Okay, so normally I don't get that boost because that happens. But I wanted to get it so that I could get a little bit more speed. Dang, I lost time. Oh well. I could have saved so much time if I hadn't gotten panned so much. RNG just didn't want the run there. I'm still in the green, I don't even really care. Well, I do care, but you know what I mean. It's like, screw it. At that point. This is fine. Cool. That's what I get. I didn't have to do tricks there. I did it just so that I could get that momentum, but I didn't need it. Because I was gonna jump when I got up here anyway. Yo, Shan Dragon. I totally love you, bruh. But, please try not to swear in the chat. I love you. I'm gonna get... Now, that sucks. Nah, bro, you're good. I had just noticed because I wasn't, because I wasn't paying attention to chat for a second. Oh, I got it! Oh! Yes! The clutch cornering, dude. Okay. I see the chat moving. I'll take a gander at that and right after I get on the lift. In fact, this is perfect because now I can go across the grind poles and not have to worry because I got Rat Magician. Is the only way to avoid that box to avoid tricks after the rail. Wait, after which rail? Oh, those. Oh yeah, you can, there's two ways. There's, first thing you can do is, at the very last possible second, you do a front flip across this gap. The second way is to have wings in your blue box. The one of two times in the run that wings are actually useful. And just jump straight across it with the wings. So then you just don't ever have to worry. Good turn. Cool, we're back in double-digit time saves. Ugh. Oh man. What are you looking for with the red boxes? Normally, for reds, the best item you can have is the bombs because they're the only item in the game that can fire backwards. But anything that is not a snowman is basically a great item to use. The hands have the best homing in the game. So basically hands, parachutes are also really good, or bombs, ideally. I may not pay attention to chat much even on the lift because this runs on nice pace. It's the second good run in the last few days that I've gotten to this point, and it was actually PB'able. I mean, look at the pans, 11. Like, if I had gotten 3 less pans on Starlight Highway, this, oh, yuck. That would have been single digit, which is insane. Good. Oh, I still hit the edge. Okay. Good. Oh shoot, what is that? Okay, never mind. It was some tornado that Damien shot. Hoof! Oh, that second one doesn't count. Well, that second one counts. This is not going well now. It was alright before. Good. I didn't want to have to deal with it. Bonk. Out of my way.
I'm the winner. Ready? Go!
Crap, man.
Ready? Go!
Oh, I got it! Holy crap, I got it! I had to retry and I still saved 8 seconds. Oh my lord! freaking wow, dude. I just PB'd. That was exciting. Flexing on him, son. Okay. All right. My heart was like, after I messed up the first time. When I messed up the first time, I was like, well, piss. Now I have to do it the second time. Otherwise, this whole entire run's gonna get squandered. But I wasn't even really sure if it was gonna work. Because I got way too far ahead of the robot. That could actually even be a strat that I could work on. I got ahead of him and then waited for him to actually get past me so that I could use the invis to avoid the carpet bomb. Jeez, it's been a long time since I've had that much green on my splits. Yo, Shan, you totally did though. You totally, you did. Thank you, dude. The PB. I dedicate this run to Shan Dragon, whom gave me the luck of the urn. It's not the time I want, but it's improvement, and I'll accept that. That run would have been sub 51 if I hadn't messed up on the first try. Oh, it feels good, dude. That run, that feels really good. Yo, thank you, Shin Turrican. I appreciate that. And thank you, Star. The power of the Hori mini-pad, though. Man. Now, the real question here, is, am I going to do a salty run back or not? Like, I knew that I was getting close. I knew that it was getting really close. As far as me getting another PB was concerned. I'm still not sure about sub 51. But the other day when I had that amazing run that I lost by plus 0.2 seconds, which was obnoxious, I knew that it was going to happen probably within this month. $14 pans. That should have been like 10, dude. I could have avoided quite a few of those. Whoa, hello! Yo, Shan Dragon getting in there with 20 bucks. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting the stream. That's 7:32 now. Whoa, whoops. Okay, 7:32 out of 11. Okay, what did he say? Shan Dragon says, the luck of the Shan Dragon, bringing men to PBs every year. Also good for my work. Hope you get to AGDQ. Yo, again, thank you, Shan. I really appreciate that. You're a baller. Man, if I could, even if it was like 51:05, if I can save another 15 seconds, I would be happy with that run. Sub 51 is just an amazing cornerstone and a plus. But if I manage to get sub 51 and anybody beats that time, like any of the other like 4 of us that wants to try to go for that time beats it, they can have it. I'm not gonna grind that hard to have like around maybe 10 or less pans throughout the whole entire run, perfect bosses, and not troll myself on Starlight Highway. It's just, oh, Starlight Highway, dude. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay. So the only places that I was not ahead was Jingletown because I got panned a couple of times there for the first time. So those pans, instead of on Turtle Island losing time, I ended up losing that time on Jingletown. That's fine. The Jingletown boss, I lost a little bit of time on because it went a little bit wonky. Why not save? What's funny is that I can't get any more money. I've maxed out. That file number 1 is true 100%, by the way, because I have 9,999,999 gold, and I can't get any more. True 100% in this game would probably take forever. You'd be grinding. Ugh. Ah, yes, sir! Ah, that feels amazing. Alright, I'm gonna screen cap this, and I'm going to make a Twitter post, so give me 1 second. Alright, let's cut. No! Prop, thank you. And that's there. Good. Now I can cut it. Man, that run. Alright. And tweet. To be honest, the main reason I donated was because I really enjoyed your run. You're very entertaining and a nice, happy guy. I love it. Yo, thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. That was lucky number 753 with 14 fans. I should also add that. Reply. I can't type right now. My hands are still a little shaky. I think I'll have to review the okay. And it had no golds either. Save 51-15. Oh no! This is I'm gonna have such a hard time making Sunny Mountain green now because that's the second PB that Sunny Mountain's been green. Whoops. Come on. Okay, there we go. I can go a little. Man, the way that the new exploit is kind of weird. I wish it wasn't like that.